Yo, what's up, everybody? Hook here. Welcome. Sorry for the lateness. I was doing some stuff, so yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna be a little bit sick. I was really sick yesterday, so I couldn't really do anything about it. But today, I feel a little bit better. Weird how I started sick on Corn Kids yesterday or last week, and then this week I'm still sick. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, at least my throat is doing okay. At least.
Hello, hope everyone has had a good day so far.
Yeah, I do hope so too. Thank you for asking, Vault Hunter. Uh, got to meet with my parents, so yeah. For like Christmas stuff, it was okay. It was okay. It was the only thing we could really do on because of my schedule. Hold on a moment. Sorry about that. I had to do something really disgusting. Like blowing your nose. I didn't want to do it in the mic, so. Hope you would appreciate that. But yes, anyways, we're gonna be playing Core Kids. And I'm really enjoying this. I really enjoyed the game. I do hope that you'll enjoy it too. And like I said, it came out in October. What do you mean, ew? Blowing my nose? You want me to do it in the mic? I mean, I can do it in the mic. Do you want me to do it in the mic? I can do it in the mic. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit. I'm caught. I'm have like a lot of medicine in me, so to make me feel decently myself, but like unhinged and rattled and just like give me a fork, give me a fork, give me an outlet, give me an outlet, right, and I stab it and then I gain superpowers. Don't do that. As long as you buy a new mic afterwards. Why? Why? What do you mean, Mike? What I do? What I do? Is this mic not okay? Is this mic not okay? Is this not okay? Anyways, let's get to the game, shall we? And let's bring it up. Disable achievements, D-pad, right analog, tech controller. Ignore deep access, don't show it again. Yeah, we'll start. There we go. I don't think Snot and Mike would be good for it. No. No, I wouldn't. I'm seriously love this song. Like, can we just take a moment to like just vibe? All right, let's go. It is quite cozy. I love it. Uh-oh, why are we here? We need to go... Jeez, that fly. We need to go in that place. Oh. All right. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I already been up there. What does it say? Power spinny chamber. Which spinny chamber? It's kind of hard to really tell where you're supposed to go because you don't know where to go. Okay, so I didn't need to go into that church area, which is good for me, I guess. Oh, I see, I see. No, no! Ah. Something usually solved by some sort of collectible, like coins or rings? I would assume, but this is sort of like a N64 inspired. Oh, wait a minute. I can go into that area. I almost forgot. I'm level 3. I just want to see what's in, get these stuff so I can be level 4. Or at least get close to it. What? Oh, come on. Can I not get up on top of? All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right, let's get to the level area. But first, I need to bully somebody. Give me your pop. Wait, is it gonna say anything? They had turned this old. Oh, okay. Jeez. I heard a big bang from, like, ceiling. Probably neighbors. Oh, look at that. A table. Can I? Nope. I cannot destroy that. But there's an experience. Man, I really wish there was like a panic button on here. Well, not that button. Oh, let me go, let me go. I'm about to not breathe. All right. Oh, that's a grinder. Oh, I didn't even put those together. Ah. All right, I got this. Oh, there's a little shaft up here. Hey, a 5-stream streak. Hey, let's go, Nymph. Can't imagine why you want to be here. I kid, I kid. Oh. Oh. I keep forgetting about the little pipes up ahead. Oh, what's this do? Ooh. Okay, I'm so used to having the pipes not pipes? No.
That's
Snake?
wonderful news, Master. Snake_Halabaster VT has rated the channel with 6 viewers. What a generous gesture.
Hey, let's go, Snake. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going, Snake? Let me give you a shout out. What you do, what you play. And what is this clip you have here? What are you're in Minecraft? It must be modded. I was playing some Spyro 2. Oh, nice. I need to play Spyro again. Why? What's wrong with this clip? You died? Oh. Oh. What a trap. I can see the pain in your model. Oh. I hope you did I hope you did well in Spyro 2. Did you at least have fun? I hit the traps in the dimensional door mods. Well, at least I know it wasn't the first for you. Wait, what? What is this weird music? What am I doing? Ah. What am I actually doing? Are you liking corn? Not that corn. What is supposed to do here? Oh, I think I see it. Okay. Love this jam. This jam's weird. Poor Kidz 64 is amazing, I gotta say. Like, I love this game. I kind of wish there was more games like this. This game was what? Oh, you played it too. Last time I had a really hard time because I didn't know where I was going. Go. Oh, gotcha. Made it. Ooh, okay. Now just drop down like this. Hehehe. But those who are rated, if you need to like head on out and, you know, revitalize yourself, then go right ahead. I don't mind. I'm just going to judge you for the rest of your life. No, I'm kidding. I kid. Where am I? No. I kid, I kid. Alright, so I got 4 out of 5. What else do I need from him? 3 of the disco balls got taken up to Eclipse. I think the Zookeeper had one. I got that one. Guard Dragon, which I still need to figure out how to get past them, so that's where I need to go. And I already got that one. Okay, so I need the one with the dragon, which I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get that, or how I'm supposed to get it. You'll only judge until the day you die. Before you die, how will you know that? Listen, Ball Hunter, listen. Shush. Wait, is this the place I need to go? I feel like that this isn't it. Can always try, but I'm not entirely sure. What? Oh, okay. I'll just do this and boom. Oh, yep, I already been here. Okay. Ah, yes, music change. Nearly forgot. Okay, so I need those bomb birds, but I don't know where to get them. And the ones that are here are, like, not even around, so I don't know where to get them. Of course, I can't go over there because, well, it's blocked, essentially. What's this? Oh. Wait, let's say? No. No, A. Coleman. And I think this is the... Oh, this is where the bombards are. Got it. Why didn't put two together? But I can't exactly... Wait. Nope. So somehow I need to unlock him. Nope. I can't even do anything about that one. Maybe there's something I could do, like, up here, but... it's gonna be a bit difficult. Plus, I need to get up here somehow. Can't even tip this gravestone. Which is a shame. Yeah, we can platform off these. Nope. Remarkable Elba Crammer. Okay, that's where I need to go. Oh, that's the place. Got it. Do I need a third one? No, I don't. Do I just ram him? Okay. Ah. Milk! Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. How dare you? While I'm drinking nonetheless? Rude. I don't suppose I can just dig my way up there. I'm not even sure how to get up there. I'm gonna go to the previous area. Have to not drink from your hand somehow. Really? You freaking make me drink and then toss it out of my hand? Are you serious? What is that? What is that emo? Give drink. Give dream drink. Lexi's Monster Park. Oh, I didn't know I would go up here. Cool. Cat with Jojo. Oh, okay. That makes things a little bit more silly then. Silly? Yeah. Find my way down here. Geronimo. The one you should question is pre-gain. Oh, it's this. Alright, I've been in... Not been here. Oh. Bounce to the top? Not pre-gain. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say this is much more simpler, but no, it's a little tricky. What? What, really? Oh, well, gave me a second chance and blew it. No! No! Simply just P. Oh, P gain. Oh, I thought it was the start of a gain. Like, you know, in, oh, what is it called? Saints Row. Yeah! That cheer. Gib experience. Thank you. What happens if I collect all the trash cans? I'm wondering if I missed any, you know, over here. Oh, wow, this is a black void. Alright, so I'm back here now. Wow, I got here this easily. Slam into the screw above, then press action button a bunch of times to unscrew. Makes me dizzy. Wow, I'm actually doing the level now. Or tutorial. Or finishing it, rather. Hey, it doesn't seem like there's any more trash cans around. Doesn't look like I see anything over here. I mean, it could have been render distance, but you know. Oh. Well, good thing I went back here. Hey, I made it. Didn't need to use that bubble. Let's see if I make this one. Hey, made it in here too. I am awesome. I am the greatest. Everyone shall kneel before me. Or, you know, just give me money. Ooh, okay. Oh, I could just do that. Okay, I was not expecting to be that close, so, but all right. Best I can do is... Okay. You know what? That's... You know what? Support is all I need. Support and also to spread my name. Hey, Chibara, what's up? Truck. You know, I thought there would be a little bit of a secret there, but nope. What that heart says, good boy. So, how's it going, Panic Button? I also have Good Girl. Alright. I don't know what those... Actually, I have a hunch. Actually, no, I don't have a hunch where those would be. But, oops. There we go. Nope. I need to be up in the hill somewhere. Oh wait, do I? Oh, I thought those were grabbable. No. I don't need it. Yes. Yes, I did. Where's the hearts are? Yeah, where the hearts are from? Planning at the moment, about to get my pickup before hitting the road. I'll be on the road. All right, no worries. Okay, that bird has to do bird. That bat has to do something. Like, I know that. I have kind of an idea. Menager VT. I never heard of them. That's the first thing for anything. Oh, that is not what I want. Okay. So it's blocking me from doing that. Alright. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Now I know how to get up on that stupid... where those stupid dragons are at. I tried doing that before and it didn't let me. Either that it didn't let me or I was failing and I thought I was doing it. Oh, really? Ah! Ow. Let me up. Let me up. I'm short. I'm short and helpless. Just like every other short VTuber out there. I'm picking on somebody right now. Actually, I'm picking on multiple people right now. No, no, Steve, no. It's this button, not this button. I'm blaming you. Oh, we're going on a trip. There we go. Come on, do your thing. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, Interesting. So I tried getting out of it, but as soon as I did, I just slid. So either I pressed the wrong button or I did it completely wrong, which I have no idea. What stuff do I have? Alright, 3 out of 5 and 4 out of 5, so... Wait, what's this do? Nothing that I see. So there's that bottle cap. So those mirrors are... Okay, I'm not even sure where I was supposed to be going next. There's a corkscrew over there. There's an enemy. There's you. Yeah. You know, be set up over there. Yeah. I waited too long. Guess there's nothing else around here? You know, I'll do this mirror. Oh, that's too... Yeah. Oh, come on. It was hitting the edge. Yeah, I'm just not gonna able to finish this level. Taco Cat. Yep. Okay, so... Okay, there's signs that I can actually get up there, but... What if I just... aimed at you? Not you specifically, but you. Alright, so I can't. Unless I'm not trying hard enough. Try using your head, but I can't. The wall isn't thin enough for me. So there's dirt around here. Is there like something I could... Oh, wait a minute, what? Alright, so I'm able to get up here. Somehow. Wait, what? You're new. Thanks again for the save. Did you know you look like a Piggy Duke Nukem? What? I don't know who that is. What? A Piggy Duke Nukem? What? Alright, I'm just gonna let it go and not really say much. Okay. How do I reach this dude? Well, that's not the answer. Like, of course, that doesn't work. No, that still won't work. Do that, but that really isn't gonna work unless that's longer. Let's just try that. That without falling, of course. Eh. Miracle Tonic. What is this Miracle Tonic? Would I need it? Also, I'm not sure where I can get the other bottle cap at. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Or will it? Nope. Maybe I have to jump from there. I mean, that is an idea. Gonna be a pretty stupid idea. Watch out, this isn't gonna really do anything. Ah, yep. I don't even think he can actually be reached. So I'm going to assume this Miracle Tonic would help me with something. So I need to get that bottle cap, but in order to get that bottle cap, I need that bomb bird. But in order to get that bomb bird, I need to get something, but I'm not sure what that something is. And I've already been up here, so there's no point in me going up there. To this guy over here, we should probably make some music thingy. House thingy, but you gotta do it backwards somehow. Some weird spinny machine. A weird spinny machine. Where would that be? Is it these? Okay. That's not helpful. Want to beat you up just to satisfy my urges? No, that's not the word. Lust, that's not the word either. Rage. Frustration, that's it. So I need to find a guy that has to do something with a spinny machine, but where would I need a spinny machine at? Is there anything up here? Did I miss something? Well, I got it. I didn't think I was actually gonna get it. But I need to just parkour better. So now that I'm up here, what now? And I can't really be up here either because there's really nowhere way I can go. Maybe this dude over here. Okay, so you're not really saying much of anything. And obviously I can't be up there because, well, the bird would peck me. Ah, that figures. I'm gonna try going up there again and see if anything... Well, I mean... I've been told there was really nothing up there, but I want to see what's up there. Get your space. Also, I just realized Taco Cat is a palindrome. No! I did it too soon! And realizing what a palindrome is, like, I just feel dumb. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that hurts. What? What? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-dun, da-da-dun, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What was in here? Oh, so that's how you get up there. And that's how you get over here. Anywhere I can get seems to be just stuff. Here's a good question though. How would I get up there? Seems like there would be a way to get up there alternatively. Ha ha ha. I am at a loss here. I want to at least get to higher ground. No! No! Come on. Oh, I made it. Going down. Going up? Sure. Wait, where are you going? Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, now that I'm seeing it. So there's a chest up there I can grab. Ari went to our clock tower. Okay. So in order to actually fully get in that building, I need to get in there. Which I have no idea how to get up there, besides, you know, that way. How do I get over there without... Wait a minute. There's a dirt thing on top of that tower. Maybe I can do something with that? Let's try it. Thank you for actually being kind. Oh, I think I know where it leads to. Leads to that gem down there. What? What? Hey! Okay, well, since I'm up here, I might as well try stuff. Nope. No! No! Wait, no! Oh. Okay, we did the clock. Oh, did I actually miss a thing up there, really? Huh? Why is it not homing? There we go. Bowl you into your place. Hey, grab the ledge, come on. And... oh. Get your place. And I hang off the ledge and make my way over. I didn't really need these, but I want them. I want to prove something. What I need to prove? I freaking don't know. Not sure where this is going. Up here? Yeah. Plus I need to get something up here too. Oh, 85. I thought it was more than that. I got that one. I think I'm finished with that area right over there. I just need to figure out how to get down there. It's probably the tonic, but frick if I know. Oh, that was close. Maybe it's something back here. It's like, find the dude with the time. Like, I wish. There's something to have to do with this bat, which I just have no, like, idea how to deal. Like, if only there's a way to get the two to just split. But that's not gonna happen. Also, how did I manage to get up here? Oh, right. The use of these, but still though, it's still very confusing. The only thing I can really think how to get up here is if I fall from a high place. And even then, I doubt it. So there's no way to crawl over there. Like, that's a way, but it's gonna be tricky to even go over there. Alright, let's just try it. Get myself hurt this way. Oh. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? They knew. They actually knew. I can't believe it. Literally cock-blocked me. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I thought it was gonna be so smart, but no, they just like, oh, we know what you're gonna do. Good luck. Well, I'm out of ideas. I'm gonna look up online, see how we can get through this, because I'm been playing for the last hour and a half and I still haven't gotten anywhere. Uh there's no guides. There's no freaking, oh my god, there's nothing on here. All right then. Walkthrough, I guess. There is a walkthrough. Nope, there's nothing. I'm on my own. Come on. Well, is there anything on Steam? Any discussions? Um, Garbage can locations, no. Credible, but I don't know how to progress. Gonna be 100%. Needs bury and move. First need to get that pipe. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Power the Spain chamber. Oh. Find the rust of the disco balls. Well, how do I get to the disco balls? All right then. Everyone's getting like clues and all that, but I just don't know. Dig to the top. I want a sequel. I can't find the last disco ball. Not the zoo. Not the zoo. Figure out achievements. Can't get to access this bat. Moving platforms. Get access to it later. You need to unlock the drill move. Collect all the disco balls. For everyone's talking about the disco balls. I have no idea how to get to the disco balls. Graveyard puzzle. Wait, what? Uh, Nerd shop? What the frick? Alright, let me just type in dragon and see if there's anything. Uh, if you guys have any suggestions, like, let me know, because I have no idea. Got Oliver's Grave, Dragon's Beef. Beating them over and over doesn't seem like a... Getting hit them with a bomb. Puzzle. The dragon has a hitbox. Or has a target. So wait, I just have to try to hit the dragon again? To the order. No, that's not it. Oh, guides? Void Screw? No. Loot. Freaking, there's nothing. Wait, Void Screw? Huh? Secret collectibles? I didn't know there was secret collectible void screws. What? All right. Well, we'll try dealing with the dragons once more. I don't know how much fun that would be. Don't go in between the rocks. Oh, really? Okay, because last time I tried doing that, it didn't work. Oh, okay, now it lets me. Oh, brave knight, thou hast slain the fearsome dragons. Actually, I'm not sure those dragons are slayed. In fact, they probably mad now. Oh, we can get through the roof from here also. Ugh. I hate not hate myself, I just hate how this, like, I could have gone to this area. Oh, joy. I didn't know they could do that. And here's the last one. Oh, what? Now we're making progress. All right. There's this. There's a circle going on there. And it's gone. And the bird is free. Hooray. Aw, I was gonna try to hit him. It didn't work. Come here, you. No, come here. No, come here. No, here. Here. Let me stab you. Come here. Come here. Get. And boom. Oh, what? All right. You know what? You come to me. There we go. Oh, wow. Wait. What? Huh? Oh, maybe I have to hit the... Oh, okay. Okay, the bird is out of the cage. Is that just a little glitch? Okay, so... I'm back to square one. Great. Well, I got the disco ball, so... have to bring it over to the... priest? Priest, was it? Woohoo! You found all the disco balls. Go ahead and climb to the top of the center of the spinach chamber. Should be working now. I'm crying. Why couldn't you put a ladder up here? Well, I can't be down here. So why would I need to be up here? There was probably something up here. Probably the disco ball. Well, if that's the case, then I have to just be up here then. Uh-oh. Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. Is this a spinny thing up top? Wait, can I climb these? Nope. Hmm. It's probably not even up here. Center of the spinning chamber. Is this it? Oh, yes it is. Increased power! Whoa. Did anything happen? Go ask Nerd before using this again. Right? I've been transported to some kind of nightmare world. Just a minute. Just some taxidermy from before, but big backwards? You'll see how like the name Wallow's Hollow is the same backwards as forwards. I mean, Wallow's Hollow. Dang it. Don't tell anyone about that mistake, boy. They'll take away my license. Anyway, if you really flip the world, nobody will notice but yourself seeing all the flip too. But maybe being flipped will make some sort of difference, I guess. I hope so. Now this is kind of... Oh no! All the writing is... Oh, even the freaking soda machines. Oh, this is gonna be trippy. Oh, hey, counterclockwise. Yay! Oh, my belly. Yep. Hey, level 4. Backwards or something, you look kind of backwards. Ah. This is freaking me out. Alright. I'm not even sure if I need that. I don't even need that bird. Alright, so climb inside of the tree. That tree? It's like the only tree that's there, but... Oh. Can't really get in there yet. And again, I don't even know where to get the bombard. Oh. There's a button? Was that there before? I want to say no. Oh, let me ask this dude again. Oh, just go back, climb to the center of the spinning. I already did. So is this the tree they're talking about? It's like the only tree. Unless there's this tree? It's this tree, isn't it? Nope. Alright. And everything still stays the same. But how would I get rid of this bird? Is it that tree? I have no idea. What about you? What do you do? Is it this tree? Well, there's that bottle cap, but where do I get the bird? So weirded out by that. Like, the closest thing would be is in here with the bird or the bomb, but like... I just don't see anything. And like, things will be different, but I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna check again, because I'm kind of, like, lost. Alright, what about... something about the tree. Like, what tree are they talking about? Continue to external sites. Oh, wait a minute. Where is that at? Are they talking about the ledge on, like... I think they are. If they are, then, that would be interesting. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, it's back here. Wait. I'm getting lost because it's freaking Mirror World. Okay, it said something about climbing inside a tree here. Why does this place not feel mirrored? Oh, oh wow, you can reach me from there. Damn you. Yeah. Ah, come on. Stop hitting me. Oh, it freaking hit me twice now. Okay. Like, I don't understand what tree. Like, this is the only tree I'm thinking of. Well, like, there's two... There's two trees. That one up there and another one... Like, the one we came out of to get in this area. And the other in the... with the owl. And of course these trees, but... we're not gonna talk about those trees. Maybe I can find something up here. Wait, what? Alright, hurry up. Tree, 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 tree. Like, that's, like, the only tree I know, but that's not it. That's definitely not it all. Hmm. I quit. I can't play this. Like, there's no guides for it, which, honestly, I don't really mind, but, like, I cannot figure this game out. Like, I want to, but I want to like this game, but it's just, I can't figure it out. Just, I don't know how to play this game. Uh, sorry. I'm just frustrated with this. Like, obviously I like the game, but I just, I just can't figure it out. And I want to figure it out, but like, it's not giving me any sort of like noticeable hints. Like, climb the tree. Which tree? There's a one with the owl and there's one with the where in the beginning of the stage where you came out of the tree. So where is the tree? I mean, there's ones that are in the graveyards, but like I saw nothing with that one. The bomb bird inside that building, there's nothing for that one. Or bomb birds in the graveyard, there's nothing. So I can't really do nothing about that. Or anything about that. I'm just frustrated. So, what else can we do? Because I am completely just dolled out for this one. Corn Kids, you were great, but I just can't handle. I just can't handle you. So I actively have to uninstall you because you're great, but I just don't know how to play you. And all this time, gotten two two achievements for this. Amazing. Well, what can we do? Hmm. Let's see. Would anyone like to just watch some YouTube videos? Ah, ah. I hurt my ear. I hope it didn't hurt your ear. Sorry. But yeah, would anyone just like to watch some YouTube videos and vibe? All right, well, I guess I'll make that answer. Let's just go ahead and vibe for a bit. Man, just man, this isn't really gonna bother me. Just trying to play through that game. Uh, it really much makes me sad. I can't go through it. Ah! Let me set stuff up. That is definitely not it. Oh. Let me hold on, hold on, hold it, hold on, hold it, hold it, hold it. What the frick? I watch a lot of stuff. Wow. When I mean a lot of stuff, I mean just finding a bunch of stuff here and there.
Town Plaza.
All right. And then we can boop. All right. Let's switch over to the nope. That's not it. There we go. Actually, we'll just watch this while this is going on.
Welcome to Red Rebel Video Experience.
Digital worlds. Virtual locations that are home to thousands of players bustling with human activity, and are brought to life by the simple fact that somebody is there. There's clans running around, online friend groups trying to stay connected to one another, and people, whether they know it or not, making memories. If there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that here, no matter how hard you try, it's pretty impossible to be alone. But what happens when the lights go out for the last time and these places that were meant to host hundreds and hundreds of players are suddenly left completely empty?
I know that feeling.
I've always been interested in what exactly happens to a game after it dies, after all the players are gone and the server just sits there silently, waiting for a match that will never come. On the surface, it's as
that's
simple
pretty
as a game being
existential.
empty and abandoned, but I think it's important to ask, why? Why is this game dead?
Lost Ark has a
What's stopping
million?
people from just getting back on and
Wait,
playing a match or
what
two,
are
and
these numbers
why
here?
is the game being
Oh, it's not even showing.
empty and abandoned, but I think it's important to ask, why? Why is this game dead? What's stopping people
Like
from
the
just
maximum?
getting back on and playing a match or two? And
Yeah, whatever.
why, after all these years, are there still people sticking around, desperately trying to keep it alive? I could probably write an essay about any one of these questions and give some insane dissertation about why a given game is dead, but I think it'd be a lot more interesting to just go out and play them for myself. So today, I'm going to visit the ruins of a bunch of different online multiplayer worlds, jump through a ridiculous amount of hoops to actually get them up and running, and become the digital equivalent of a grave robber by exploring some old, dead games.
Gary's mod.
Gary's Mod is not a dead game. It's actually pretty far from it. It's been out for almost 20 years now, and not only remains culturally relevant online, but still boasts a pretty sizable player count. That is true at least for the modern Steam version of Gary's Mod. But sitting silently in the background, rotting away after years of being neglected, is a version of Gmod that is pretty undeniably dead. Gary's Mod 9.
9?
Gmod 9 is one of the oldest versions of Gary's Mod, released all the way back in 2005. Honestly, it took quite a bit of work to get this version of Gmod to play nice with my modern computer.
Well, yeah, like Gary's mod came out as a mod, was it?
But once I got it working, I was pretty surprised to see a somewhat full server list. It goes without saying there wasn't a single soul in any one of these servers, but I was glad there were at least some signs of life still left. I decided to dive right in with this old racing server called Buggy Racer. I spawned into the Buggy Racer server and was greeted by a pretty bare-bones racetrack. There was a big long road that went all the way around, a little grass median with some cars and a building of unknown usage, and, the thing that really brought it all together, a giant platform where spectators could not only watch the race unfold, but also place bets on who would win. Now,
Like real
normally this
world
platform
money
right
or
here would
Gary's
probably
mod
be
money?
the most unnotable part of this entire server, but the fact that no one was around made it the most interesting to me. It was really big and clearly made to host a pretty large amount of people, so to think that it's probably been over 15 years since this thing was at its max capacity is a pretty weird feeling. I could perfectly picture people spamming music over their microphone, cheering on the racers below. After I got done romanticizing a random old platform on a random old map, I decided I would try to queue up for a race, assuming that the server would see there's only one person and just start it up instantly. Instead, it started waiting for another player and wouldn't start the race until one joined, which was pretty bad news because the likelihood of that happening was basically zero. That was honestly kind of a bummer because I could perfectly picture a big line of cars all speeding down the raceway, but without another player, there was no way to experience for myself what it would have actually been like. Just as I finished thinking about how much that sucked, a random ass guy joined the game. I started to think about how insanely slim the odds were that anyone else was playing a 20-year-old version of Gary's Mod at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. I started to think about how the guy's name was Mingeballs.
Well, also his Steam ID is there, so I'm guessing that's gonna be something to do with it. Like, even though you're on a 20-year-old version, it's still connected to the Steam somehow. Like, sure.
And most importantly, I thought about asking him how he ended up here. Before I could do any of that though, the race started and I was going head to head with Mingeballs in the world's glitchiest Jeep.
Oh boy, it
I'm not
really
gonna
is
lie,
Buggy
he
Racer.
smoked me twice in a row. I was complete garbage at driving the car, and it's a lucky thing this game is dead because it would be very embarrassing if a full server of people could see just how bad I was at racing. I queued up for a third race so I could maybe win and leave with some dignity, but just as fast as Minge Balls appeared, he vanished. I took a brief moment to process how weird that entire interaction was, questioned if Minge Balls was a real person at all, or just a figment of my twisted imagination, and then headed back to the server list to visit the next abandoned server. A roleplay server.
Hooray,
The idea of visiting a
roleplay.
dead roleplay server was pretty interesting to me because, even to this day, RP servers are among some of the most populated servers in Gmod, boasting ridiculously high player counts and being pretty notorious for never being empty. This roleplay server, though, was dead quiet. I walked around pretty aimlessly, looking for stuff to do, or signs of life, or really anything, but without anyone else online, my desire to engage with any of the roleplay features that were laid out was pretty much zero. I mean, I guess I could have sat in this coffee shop and just roleplayed with myself, but I don't have schizophrenia, so I didn't do that.
Man, that is a mood. It's like you place a bunch of these characters and then you start role playing. That's pretty sad on its own.
For whatever reason, despite my internet being just fine, the player controller was super laggy and glitched out basically every time I took a step. I think this might have been because the server had been up for so long without ever restarting, which can lead to glitches, but it also could have just been because this game mode is poorly put together. I have no idea. I walked around this dead
could be
city
either.
a bit more, pretty aimlessly, and tried to imagine a time when this place would be full of people shooting at each other, stealing each other's shit, and getting dragged to timeout by an admin for RDMing other players. I came across Life eventually, but that life happened to be soulless NPCs whose entire job it was to try and sell me shit that I could not afford. This guy was trying to sell me a Nissan Pathfinder, no doubt with a blown head gasket, and Alex Vance was trying to sell me a banana for $27.
Man, $27 for a banana, or do you live in California?
I looked around some more and found a hotel that was pretty much empty, and considering there was no one around to pay for a room, decided to just make myself at home and liven the place up as much as I could. I ended up with a pretty cozy place to stay and had basically just created the last outpost of human civilization in this entire server. I ended my night the same way everyone ends their night in a big city, by walking down this large dark tunnel and seeing where it would take me. Nowhere, it turns out. There's probably some deep symbolism here about this server being completely dead and the largest road in the city leading to an empty ethereal void, but I'll let you come up with that one yourself. There really wasn't much left for me in the abandoned world of Garry's Mod 9, but I went in expecting complete and total emptiness and actually ended up having some pretty fun moments with the few lost souls who still roam this forsaken realm. Like Minge Balls.
Pitch balls. Xbox Live.
The Xbox 360. Maybe the greatest
I've
console
only
to ever release, and
I've only touched on Xbox only a few times. Never had an original Xbox. Though back then I kind of wanted one because like it was just one of those mystical games back then. I was a PlayStation kid and I liked the PlayStation, but then I was like I want an Xbox. I just want to play these games, but then I couldn't play those games because it was most of them I wanted to play were rated M, and that would make me not able to play those games because one, a lot of people are like, "Hey, I want to play Halo and all that." I'm like, "Oh, I want to play Halo, but I can't. It's on Xbox. It's also M-rated, and my parents won't let me rent the game or buy the game or anything like that." So that's what happened. And also, there was like a whole bunch of other games I really wanted to play and just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Because, again, rated M.
definitely the first to really usher in the golden age of online multiplayer. Thanks to backwards compatibility, the actual retail titles that came out for this thing are able to live on and enjoy active player bases, but there's one very important type of game that the 360 was home to that seems to have been completely forgotten about. Xbox Live indie games. There were so many games made for this service back in the day, and I have very fond memories of spending anywhere from 99 cents to $5 to play these really janky indie games with my friends.
Oh
And
yeah,
as cool as that sounds, you unfortunately just can't play them anymore.
that
At
sucks.
all. I thought about trying emulation to get these games working, but none of the 360 emulators currently on the market can even so much as boot an indie game.
What? Why? How is that possible? You would think they could do something about. Well, I mean, it's probably because they're streaming it from the sorry, from the store itself. So it has to be online only. That's the only thing I can really think of. Or maybe it's like I don't know how. But if they said they can't do it, they can't do it. Hmm.
So the only way I'd be able to even think about playing them again is if I did something ridiculous like go out and buy an Xbox 360. So I went out and bought an Xbox 360.
Oh yeah. Also, I bought a refurbished Xbox 360. Had it for like at least a month, and then it red ringed me, and then I was like, "Hey, it ringed me," and like I got the. I think I had a receipt, probably not, and they're like, "Sorry, we can't do anything about it." And I was like super mad about that, and like just like trying to find ways to fix it online. I just couldn't, and then my uh out of the goodness of her heart, my mother gave me a new Xbox, and I'm just like, I shouldn't have, but thank you.
The first one I tried out was Apoc Z, an online survival multiplayer game that was released in 2014 and pretty much only existed to fill the void of consoles not being capable of running DayZ. I spawned into the empty world of Apoc Z and was kinda surprised by just how decent the graphics were. There was a good amount of post-processing and bloom, which really was not commonplace for Xbox
Wow,
indie
this
games at
looks
all,
worse than
and from what I could tell, the
7
map
Days
was
to
fairly
Die.
large. I started to take off for the closest sign of civilization that I could see, and was instantly teleported halfway across the map for no reason. This is the only time that has ever happened to me, and no matter what I tried, I could not get it to happen again.
How come it says blood and not health? Like we get it. It's you blood loss and you die, but it's just that's dumb.
I did my best to ignore the fact that I had just
Well, I mean, it is a game that was back in like it was like a game that's like hastily made and like okay, you got your open world game, you got this, you got that. All right, let's do this.
broken the laws of physics and started off towards the nearest town, where I met up with a giant horde of the undead. I helplessly tried to fight them off using the stupidest looking punch animation that I've ever seen, and to the surprise of no one, that did not work. I spawned in again, determined to last
I
more
can
than
make
2
this in a
minutes this
week,
time,
my
and realized that
knowledge.
the game gives the player an axe every time they die. Granted, it was an axe that didn't even fit in my hands correctly, but I will take anything at this point if it means I don't have to see that stupid punch animation ever again. The axe turned out to be a goated ass weapon, and the fact that it killed zombies in one hit meant that I could finally actually play the game. I made it to a point of interest thanks to my awesome ass axe and came across a big ol' sniper rifle that honestly had a pretty cool model and was animated fairly well for an Xbox indie game. I did what anyone does when they pick up a big ass sniper rifle and immediately used it to hit some sick hard scopes on a giant mob of the undead. I went over into third person mode where I found out that walking around with a sniper rifle equipped makes you move around like RoboCop, which
That's not even a sniper rifle. That looks like a Scar version. Uh I'm probably wrong about that, but that looks like an assault rifle, not a sniper rifle. But again, I could be wrong.
I consider to be maybe the best feature that this game has. It was at this point that I realized that this was pretty much the entire game. You spawn in, die a bunch, get a gun, and that seems to be as far as the developers ever thought anyone would get. I walked along this long road and came across another small town, and despite
Wait, what
having
did that say?
I walked gun, and that seems to be as
Did
far
it
as the
say
developers ever
just like
thought
real
anyone
life?
would get.
Just like real life, lol, real talk.
I walked along this
Wow.
long road and came across another small town, and despite having an arsenal of a giant sniper rifle and a shotgun from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I still managed to get overwhelmed by zombies and die. But that's honestly fine, because getting overwhelmed by zombies and dying is pretty much the only thing to do in Apoc Z. I'm not sure how the PvP feels, and I probably won't ever know considering it's been over 5 years since anyone else has ever played this game, but if the rest of Apox Z is anything to go off of, it probably felt really bad. Apox Z is a game where the frame rate is low, and the chances of surviving more than 10 minutes is even lower. It is most definitely a bad game, but considering it was 99 cents and its entire purpose for existing was to deliver a DayZ experience on console, I would say at the very least it did its job. As one final salute to the beautiful world of Apox Z, I decided to walk aimlessly in one direction until I slowly started to take damage and finally died. Apox Z might not be a perfect game or even a good game, but it's a shame to see any game from my childhood with 0 players online, and personally I think that the funny RoboCop walk is more than worth the 99 cents that I paid for it 10 years ago. Total Miner Forge. This was an Xbox indie game that aimed to deliver a robust Minecraft experience on 360, and in my opinion, it does that pretty well. I used to play this game all the time as a kid, and there were these huge, heavily populated servers that had their own custom spawn areas, massive monuments, and dedicated teams of builders who would literally treat this game like it was their job. I loaded up Total Miner Forge, saw that there were no servers, obviously, and started my own public Xbox Live server to get right into the action. I am told that the best way to play Minecraft, or anything like Minecraft, is to mine and craft, so I got right into doing that. I did some digging, some mining, some crafting, and then forged a spear so that I could conquer lesser beings. Before I even really had time to get acquainted with the game, the sun was starting to set, which meant that it was
look at those animations. Like,
time
gosh.
to build the shittiest house ever. It's a lucky thing I did that because I took one step outside and was instantly pulled up on by a gang of goblins, spiders, and werewolves. That was a very scary experience, and I was honestly traumatized by the sight of a level 14 werewolf outside of my house, so I did what anyone would do in that situation, and I just went to bed. You might say that makes me a big pussy, but I disagree. That actually makes me a big baby. I spent the next day exploring some caves and actually found myself having quite a bit of fun with Total Miner. I don't know why, but I was expecting way less from this game, and my memory of it really wasn't that positive. But after wandering around Total Miner for a few hours, I came to slowly appreciate what it was and what it is. It was meant to be a stand-in for Minecraft before Minecraft was released on every console ever made, and the game, in its current dead state, played like a modded copy of the beta 1.7.3 version of Minecraft. It definitely is a Minecraft clone, but it's a pretty feature-complete one that has its own unique identity. Hey, real quick, I'm editing the video right now, and I just wanted to point out for reference how bad the other Xbox indie game Minecraft clones are, just so you can kind of appreciate how good Total Miner Forge is. Here's the second most popular Minecraft clone on the Xbox indie game store.
Oh.
Look at this, man. It sucks. It's terrible. Alright, bye. I know it probably seems...
That looked really horrible. Even with a gun, it's like, no, that's not Minecraft. You're trying to be Minecraft, but no.
Seems pretty outdated and obsolete now considering how accessible Minecraft is, but Total Miner really was a special experience, and it definitely sucks to see it completely abandoned like this. Total Miner not only gave me a nostalgic experience that I am very grateful for, it let me build what very well might be the last house ever built in the Xbox version of Total Miner, which I have to appreciate. Also, I swear I'm not trying to freak anyone out, but as I was getting B-roll for this part of the video, I stumbled across a deep cave that was filled with torches and looked a lot like someone had explored before, which is pretty weird because I was literally the only player online. It was probably nothing though. Probably. I really love the Xbox Indie Game Store, and it sucks that playing any of these games requires so many annoying hoops to jump through that most people won't even bother. It's really sad to see hundreds and hundreds of games die off through no fault of their own.
Yeah.
Maybe Microsoft will make some effort to archive them when the 360 servers go down, but I don't really see that happening, to be honest.
At least make it aware.
The idea of a metaverse seems like a ridiculous concept, but also a relatively new one. I know seeing weird-ass Mark Zuckerberg step out from backstage to show off his stupid avatar seems like the kind of insanity that could only ever happen in the modern era, but the truth is, people have been trying to make this sort of digital metaverse thing pretty much ever since the internet came out. No game is a better example of that than Cybertown.
Oh, wow. That is like 2000s all heck.
All the way back in 1995.
Or
Cybertown
95.
was a 3D browser-based chat room that lets you walk around, talk to old people, play games in a social setting, and basically live in a virtual town. Cybertown eventually shut down, and no one has heard from the creators since, but a very dedicated group of people have been working really hard to bring it back online, so I figured I'd give that a try so I could immerse myself in the ultimate 90s vision of the future. The website was laid out exactly how it would have been in the early 2000s, and a banner sat on top of the webpage letting me know that this was chosen by Yahoo as the coolest chat site of 2001. What an honor. I signed up for an account, adopting the very futuristic alias Willy Finger, and for the first time, stepped into Cybertown. The first thing I noticed about Cybertown was just how terrible the controls are. The keyboard didn't do anything useful, and basically all of my navigation had to be done with the mouse. I guess I should have expected that, considering this is a 90s browser game, but man, it made moving around really, really annoying. I very poorly attempted to navigate the Cybertown Plaza, tossed a hello in chat just in case any humans came online, and stared very skeptically at this sign that claimed Cybertown was home to 500,000 citizens.
I don't know about
For some
that.
reason, I could not help but doubt that. Continuing my stroll through this deserted plaza, it became very clear to me that Cybertown's political ethos of choice was good old American-style capitalism, as evidenced by these very large signs advertising soda and hamburgers.
Drink
As I walked
Cyber
away,
Cola.
thinking about how mysteriously hungry I had just become, suddenly a little blue man appeared before me and seemed very eager to engage me in conversation.
Who this?
I introduced myself as Willy Finger, laughed a little bit when he responded with, "Hey Willy," and he began talking about how bright the future was for Cybertown and how excited he was for new citizens to join. I wanted to ask him why he was still playing this game or how long he'd been a resident of Cybertown, but it seemed like he was pretty eager for me to explore the world on my own, so I took his advice and began traveling to locations outside of the plaza. The first place I checked out was the City Hall. I walked down this big long hallway and came out to a grand hall. It was pretty well made, featured a bunch of Art Deco style posters, and was really brought together by the giant rotating orb in the middle of the room. I explored some more, but there really wasn't much to see because I think the main attraction of the level was supposed to be the aforementioned giant orb. I'm not super familiar with 90s computer graphics technology, but I imagine it was a pretty big deal at the time to be able to render a giant orb in a web browser, which would explain why the rest of the level wasn't very fleshed out. I remembered at this point that each level in Cybertown had its own chat room, and all of the messages sent, no matter how old, would be saved in it for anyone to see until basically the end of time. Like any futuristic cyber world, though, it was mostly just full of the ramblings of a lonely, 30-year-old AI chatbot.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. How do you mend a jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch.
The future is beautiful. As I was leaving, I noticed a locked door that, for some reason, I was not allowed to go behind. Luckily, using my advanced computer knowledge, I was able to phase through it, which brought me to this weird little lobby area.
An exit?
In it, I found this framed picture of a very nice-looking fella named Flyby, who was apparently the mayor of Cybertown. Right next to that,
wow, they just gave you the
with
controls?
a plaque on the bottom that displayed the Cybertown Pledge, a barely legible pledge thanks to the low-quality texture that read as follows. As a citizen of Cybertown, I pledge to uphold each of the principles of cyber etiquette and to encourage my fellow citizens to do the same. I will strive to maintain a family-oriented community for all, fellow citizens and newcomers alike. I wasn't really sure what to make of this pledge that I just swore allegiance to, and I'm not sure who this Flyby person is, but from what I can tell, he runs a nice and peaceful little town, and if you ask me, looks like a pretty trustworthy guy. I remember that the little blue man from...
Or it could be, I forgot if he mentioned it, but it could be like the founder of the place, and they just have his face on there. It could be.
Earlier told me I had access to a home here in Cybertown, so I clicked my heels together 3 times and was transported to my house. The first thing I noticed about my home was just how not cyber it was in comparison to literally the rest of the world. It was weirdly
It looks like a freaking apartment in New York. Modern times.
an old-fashioned home with these big brick walls, an open living area, and a Pierre Renoir painting titled The Excursionist, dated 1888. Admittedly, I did not know that and had to use Google Lens to find out what that was, but I would like you to imagine a world where I did know that. The main living area of the home wasn't really anything special, but I was graciously given a window that stares directly at a brick wall, which would maybe explain why rent is $0. Tucked away in the corner of the living room was a really creepy, dimly lit space that had a pool table, or a billiards table. I don't really know what the difference is between the two, and I have no intention of learning it. Whatever game it was, though, apparently, in the distant future of Cybertown, it was played with only 4 white balls. The future truly is beautiful. The last room in my house was locked behind a door and featured a dining table, a fireplace, and a big set of skylights that offered a breathtaking view of just the blue gradient. That seemed a little counterintuitive to me, considering I didn't even have a proper roof and the blue gradient was visible from literally anywhere in the house, but I'm not going to complain about a place that I live in rent-free.
Seems like somebody didn't finish it.
I exited my house and entered the cyberhood, which I assumed was a play on the word neighborhood, like it's a cyber neighborhood. After taking one look around, though, I realized that cyberhood means exactly what it sounds like. It was a cyber version of a good old-fashioned hood.
Knew
This
it!
is probably the first time during my entire visit to Cybertown that I was actually kind of glad no one else was online. I stumbled across a bar called Bar None, which had exactly one bar and a platform with a long pole on it. I assumed that this was put here so that the more open-minded residents of Cybertown could pay their way through Cyber College. I wandered more through this decrepit cyberhood and came across a trash can bonfire that looped maybe the worst sounding MP3 I've ever heard in my entire life. I get very scared of being in the hood for too long, so I did what any God-fearing cyber citizen would do and teleported somewhere a lot nicer.
Imagine just like going into the wrong neighborhood, right? And you just teleport to a random Walmart.
Prison. This is so weird to me, but Cybertown has a prison built into it that served to literally lock up anyone who was violating the laws of the land. There's a huge force field to keep people from escaping, and this very imposing NPC who stands guard 24/7. Not that that does much good, the jail was completely empty, and there were force fields on all sides to prevent people from even getting in. I'm not exactly sure what laws you'd have to break to actually end up here, but if these signs on the wall are any indication, it looks like instead of implementing some kind of chat filter so people wouldn't swear, Cybertown instead opts to just throw anyone who says naughty words into jail. It was kind of insane to imagine a time where this game was so popular that it required moderation to keep things in order, and I think the presence of an actual physical jail is a testament to just how seriously people took the social aspect of this game. For a lot of people back in the day, Cybertown wasn't just a webpage that happened to have a 3D chat room on it, it was an honest-to-God virtual world. While now the game is an empty shell of what it once was, and pretty much every location you visit will be eerily silent due to the lack of people, there was a time, long ago, where people kinda lived here. Cybertown is a product of a much simpler time. A time where the internet was much more than 5 or 6 corporate websites, and it genuinely felt like logging onto cyberspace was some futuristic, otherworldly experience.
Man, this is kind of reminding me of Meta, like what he said beforehand. But like this is like, of course it's way ahead of its time, but it's like it was trying to make something out of it. Kind of it reminds me of those older game like the older website games, like, you know, that one penguin game that shut down recently. Club Penguin was it? Gaia, which I don't know if that's still open or not. But I'm pretty sure it is. Like at least most of us had a Gaia account. What was it? Life? Was that called? Life. It was something similar to this, but like much better. And I think I did have an account, but like I didn't do anything because I didn't know how to work it. And plus I was like around 12 years old maybe. But yeah, that was like freaking, that's blast of nostalgia, I'll tell you what. And now we get like VR chat where everybody can join in. Not even like you don't even need a VR headset and join VR chat. And now Meta's trying to like hop in on it and like make it a whole business thing, and it's not really working out because, well, I haven't heard anything about it. You know, billions of dollars for that to like make legs and VR chats over here, like making the big bucks with the whole subscriptions and you know, cut off stuff, which a lot of people didn't like, but like I get it. And actually enforcing a bunch of rules, you know, with those not safe for work models that are like just out and about. Like, come on, guys, have some decency.
My time around the city was definitely a little unsettling at times due to the lack of players, but the few people I ran into along the way were all very, very friendly and just wanted more people to be able to experience the magic that they felt when they booted up Cybertown for the first time 28 years ago. I ended my journey through Cybertown on this small little island, complete with a pirate ship and palm trees. I took some time to reflect and thought about just how different the internet is now in comparison to how it was when Cybertown came out. Cybertown might be dead, but it's very clear to me that the memories people made here will always continue to live on. My memories include walking through a terrifying ghetto and talking to some strange little blue man, but those are memories all the same.
To finish the edit for the video, I explored Cybertown on my own and came across a memorial for the mayor flyby that I didn't see before. He was clearly a respected member of the community, and it feels important to acknowledge that. May he rest in peace. Aw. Hey Dream, how's it going? We're just looking at videos now. I'm doing okay. Feeling a little bit better. Aw, man. That sucks. PS Home! Oh, I almost forgot about that. Was a bit worried. And yeah, I'm getting better now. I'm getting better. Yeah, I had a call off work on Wednesday. At least I didn't have to go to that meeting.
I was a cool Xbox kid. I played Call of Duty map packs early and drank
Never had a
Halo 3
PS3.
Mountain
Yeah,
Dew
same
from a
here, bro.
gallon.
Oh,
And
never had an Xbox 360. Oh, I did. But then we were had that discussion.
While I never really regretted my choice of console during the 7th generation of gaming, there was always one thing that the PS3 had that made me just a little bit jealous.
Search for media servers? Jeez, I was trying to figure that out from way before. Oh man, blast of nostalgia.
PlayStation Home.
It's a place you can meet friends and make new ones. You alright, guys?
I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down Smethwick Hospitality. I'll come at my house and I'll break your fucking leg.
PlayStation Home was probably Sony's weirdest idea ever. It was a big virtual world like Second Life where players could create an avatar, walk around, chat with people using this nasty keyboard, and most importantly, get advertised to. It was just a really weird experiment and something I don't think any of the major console manufacturers would even consider doing nowadays. Unfortunately, in 2015, after the PS3 was all but dead, Sony decided to pull the plug on PlayStation Home, deleting not only the entire game, but erasing nearly 7 years of content that had been made for it up to that point. If you watched this far into the video though, you should probably be able to guess what happened next. In 2020, a very talented group of people started a project to get PlayStation Home back online.
Really?
Exactly how it was before it shut down. I also went out and bought a PS3 for this part, which it turned out I don't even need because PlayStation Home runs just fine on an emulator. So if anyone wants this old PS3, I've left it in the bush somewhere in Peoria, Illinois. I loaded into PlayStation Home as my new OC, Pumper Jones, noticed that there was a chat feature, and took a brief moment to type out the first and last words I would ever speak in this world.
Fart nasty.
I took a second to look around and appreciate the beautiful
Oh,
view
this
from
is
my
giving me
apartment.
such nostalgia. Oh my god. I never actually moved into a new home. At least I don't think, but this is
And also stare at
there's something in there. There's something over at that ship I
I took
remember.
a second to look around and appreciate the beautiful view from my apartment, and also
Over there. Right there. There's something in that ship. On to the right. Over up here. There's something in there. I forgot what it is. It's an Easter egg, but I know what it is.
stare at my own face in all of its 7th generation console glory. I got bored of that pretty quickly though, and was starting to feel insecure about my appearance, so I teleported over to the hub, where I'd hopefully be able to try on some new clothes. After touching down in the hub, I was given the opportunity to customize my avatar.
Oh wait, no, it's not at the ship. It's somewhere else. I can visually remember it. Like facing the ocean, behind the big ship where I pointed out, there's like a tower, I think. I just look it up. You'll find it.
In any way I saw fit, which included just straight up turning
Actually,
him
why am
into
I
Frank
saying
Woods.
you look it up? Me look it up. Friggin', what am I doing? Restored by fans. Secret message glitch. Yep, 12 years ago. Oh yeah, this trick. Nearly forgot. And I think you have to, yep, spin it around until you glitch out. Oh, there he goes. Just have to get all the way over there. There's a frick flying couch all over. Wasn't it a ship? Oh no, it was over here. Oh. You really shouldn't be able to read this. Oh, I thought it was somewhere else. I might have been thinking of something else. Like is he gonna spin it over to the ship over there? No.
From Call of Duty Black Ops. I won't lie, it took a massive amount of strength to not just play as Woods, but thanks to my inhuman resolve, I was able to press on. My goal here was to make my guy look as silly as I possibly could, and I figured the best way to do that would be to give him a mullet. That ended up just making him look like comedian Theo Von, though, so I gave him a unibrow and mutton chops so I could maybe offset those similarities. I thought about making him big and fat, but that's a little too on the nose for my sense of humor, okay? So I opted instead to make him very skinny and very short. I completed his look by giving him a Mountain Dew hoodie, surfing shorts, name brand Adidas shoes, and a 9mm handgun.
Why?
That's about the time I realized that I had totally failed my mission of making the silliest guy possible, and instead had accidentally handcrafted the coolest guy to ever live.
The coolest guy in the late 2000s, mind you.
I wasn't really sure where to go or what to do after finishing that up, and PS Home doesn't really try to guide you towards any specific locations. So I just walked around a little bit until I came across this abandoned mall. I entered the mall and immediately found it pretty interesting just how many real-life brands there were in here. There was a Diesel clothing store, an EA Sports store, and even a LucasArts store, which illustrates just how stuck in time this game is, because that company doesn't even exist anymore.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
I was
none of
like,
the stores
oh yeah, LucasArts. I know about that one. It's like, wait a minute. That doesn't exist.
actually worked, which I assume is a result of those servers being completely taken offline. Still though, I was able to enjoy this place for what it was, and spent an embarrassing amount of time just chilling and listening to that sweet, sweet abandoned mall ambience. Back at the Hub World, I
Aw.
treated myself to a sad sitting down session and took a look at the various advertisements plastered all over the level. It was really weird seeing advertisements for things that don't even exist anymore, and billboards trying to sell me on the new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 map pack that came out 12 years ago. I pulled out my trusty
But
little
I mean, zombies though. Come on. Like, don't you want to play zombies? Not like zombies though.
teleporter app thing, and was honestly kind of overwhelmed by the amount of places I was able to go. I didn't really know what to pick, but after thinking about it for a little bit, I settled on the Adventure District. Admittedly,
Was
I'm
I
being
here
honest
before?
here, I only chose this because it reminded me of Uncharted 2. I figured there was no greater adventure for the Adventure District than to sit by myself
yeah, I've
at a
been
bar
here.
alone, staring at some weird machinery. That very quickly made me pretty sad though, and I don't like being sad, so I got up from my seat and beeline directly towards this giant cannon, which I expected to do nothing, but ended up activating this weird minigame where you shoot
Oh,
cannonballs
the mini
at targets.
games.
This was actually awesome as shit, and way more than what I expected when I heard that PlayStation Home has games built into it.
Yes, it
After I got
does.
done LARPing as a pirate, I ran over to this music stand where they were playing a 24/7 mix of one single song from the Uncharted soundtrack.
Dude, there's a game that I always played on PlayStation Home. I do have it in my videos, but I forgot what it's called. Like I know what it is, but I have it recorded and everything. Man, I just want to freaking bring that out and play it. But no, I don't know if it's on this PlayStation Home, but I just want to see what it's like.
Naturally,
I'll try to
I
dig
did
it
what
out.
anyone should do in that situation and sat my white ass down and
Actually-
listened.
Actually, I wanna see now. I want to see now. Uh hold on. Let me just try to find it. Like I need to actually be in my videos. Home? That is not it. What's it called? Dust? No. I know it had the D word in it. Oh, I need to check it out. PlayStation Home mini games. No, not the Uncharted, not that. Wait, there's an Audi minigame? Where was that? Oh, I might as well. Really? There we go. Trying to find the ones. Okay, we're not even getting to the. We're getting to recommendations. PlayStation. That's not even how you spell PlayStation. Sports Walk. See if there's anything that's actually recognizable. Because I recognize the area. If I recognize it, just freaking see all Audi vertical run. Where the frick was that at? Moonbase. Hong Kong. Dead Nation. I think I was there before. Star Wars Cantina? I think I was there before, but I was there for just a moment. Not Halloween. No Man's Land. Try Dockwork? What the fuck? X7? Is that the... No, I highly doubt it is, but I'm gonna keep that on tab. 8 years ago. Jeez, this is a lot. Adam. Serenity. Dust. Dust. I think this is it. Okay, maybe not. It's not. I thought it would be Dust. X7. Nope, that is definitely not it. SOCOM. Sunset. Wait, is it Sunset? No. Not the Wipeout Museum. Siren. Oh, I thought it was run out. Nope. Journey. There's a Journey PlayStation Home? Jeez. Now it's getting me into like freaking like a rabbit hole of here. Just try and find this one random game that I played that was like super good. Ah. Okay. I'll probably find it sometime. Maybe if I type in... No. Okay, I already typed that in. I just... Where's Madness? The playground, what? Well, I... Gonna leave that there. Oh, looks like there's a ad. I'm gonna let that go for a bit. Hold on a moment. Ooh. Overlay. Okay. I'm just checking on something. Don't mind me. It's been 2 to 3 years since I have last been at this airport, but I don't recognize it at all. Oh, they must have did some redecorating. Also, are you going to a place? If you are, good luck. Exploring Valve games remade. What? Remade in Roblox. Okay, whatever. Looks like ad's gone. Wait, is
After
that
I paid my
Fortnite?
respects to Uncharted,
Wait, was that Fortnite Nathan Drake? Wow. Looks like a mall, then an airport. Probably with how modern it is.
After I paid my respects to Uncharted, I opened up my teleporter thingy again and took a look at the levels I could go to. It was at this point I realized just how many major brand tie-in levels there were, and each one seemed more interesting than the last. They had worlds that only existed to promote Sony products, worlds that were promoting skincare and acne medication, and even David Guetta World, which is
Of course
so
they
cool.
didn't.
But the one that really caught my attention was Toyota Prius
Capitalism.
World. Not because it was interesting or I thought it was cool, but because it was maybe the most shameless product placement in this entire game. The Toyota World had a minigame where you drove a Toyota Prius that controls like absolute butt and try to pick up these solar panels as fast as possible.
Solar
I'm really
panels?
not sure how to properly convey how terrible the controls were for this thing.
Jeez, that
but
is
man,
bad.
I'm telling you, they were really, really bad. This is the stupidest corporate tie-in game I have ever played, and I loved each and every second of it. After completely dominating in my Toyota Prius, I was in the mood for some more minigames, so I went to go check out this Ninja World. While it looked really interesting and was supposed to be some kind of third-person shooter, trying to play it hard crashed my game, so I can't really tell you if it was fun or not, and I guess
I'm not
I
even
will never be
surprised at that
Ninja.
point, Nymph.
The game crashing made me feel like it was a good time to head over to my apartment and give it a little redesign. The furniture tool was actually really intuitive, and each piece of furniture you put down was affected by physics, which is awesome.
Huh.
I won't show you the long and tedious process of me designing
Mika!
my room, but I will take you on a short tour of the final result. This first area is my ultimate gamer setup, complete with a chair, a laptop, a lamp, and of course, a giant picture of the Joker from Joker. Next up, we have my shrine of 5 different cardboard cutouts of Hatsune Miku from the anime Hatsune Miku. Right next to that is
an
my
anime?
2011 Scion TC, which if you know any Hatsune Miku lore, you know is her favorite car. Probably. And if you look next to that, you'll find my second
I thought she was a singer, not a anime.
picture of the Joker from Joker. Over here you'll find my kitchen, complete with a gorgeous view of some boats and some rocks, and also a big-ass plate of pancakes that are sitting concerningly close to the edge of the counter. Finally, we come to the end of the room, which I really wanted to stand out, so I furnished it with a single picture. It's another picture of the Joker. It's just the Joker again. Thank you for watching the first ever episode of Rat Lobber MTV Cribs. I hope you enjoyed this tour of
Where's
my
your
home.
bed?
As I stared at these annoying little anime things that I myself put in my own room, I get a sudden desire to visit Japan. Luckily, this version of PlayStation Home unlocks all of the previously region-locked worlds that we wouldn't otherwise be able to play, and that includes Japan-exclusive virtual worlds. I touched down in the first Japanese level, called the Doko Demo Isyo Lounge, and found myself in this strange little charming Japanese town. The first thing I noticed was just how hilariously out of place I was, and the second thing I noticed was this little poster that I can't read, complete with these two little strange characters on it. If you speak Japanese, this sign probably means something to you, but to me it just looks like a little dog person who is experiencing some kind of pain. I walked a bit more through this cozy little town and came across another freaky character that offered to take a commemorative photo with me. I figured why not, and took a photo with him while brandishing my firearm so that he could get an authentically American experience. You can probably tell just by looking at the footage, but this place was really peaceful in comparison to just about every other place I've visited so far. I guess it was just another brand tie-in thing, but considering I don't really know what this brand is, it didn't really feel like a soulless cash grab to me. I took a stroll in the park and enjoyed the freshest of Japanese air, and then happened upon this little television set that told me I could play Toro Let's Party. When I clicked play though, it asked me to insert my Toro Let's Party disc. Unfortunately for me, I just so happened to leave my Toro Let's Party disc in my other pants, so I was not able to play today.
What?
The town didn't really have much else to do, and it seemed like a lot of the features that really would have made it interesting are now
That seems really counterintuitive.
broken, but it was a really peaceful, well-designed little map, and I'm glad I played on it. It was pretty fun to just explore this old lost map that zero Americans even got to play on back when PlayStation Home servers were still up. I'm sure there are Japanese people out there who do remember this map, but according to YouTube, only 19,000 Japanese people have ever watched my videos, so if you are one of those 19,000 Japanese people, hello. You are Japanese. The main Japanese hub world wasn't super interesting, but it was a really nice looking map.
Of course they're Japanese. They resided in Japanese, or Japan. What? Also, just people or someone viewing this in Japan, they must learn American, I guess. Heck if I know.
That seemed to be permanently stuck in Christmas 2015 mode. Also, when I joined, an alert sound played and this Japanese error was permanently stuck to the top of my screen. Upon translating it, it apparently said, "Some functions are limited due to a server error." Oh. The O at the end of that sentence made me so mad that I had to leave Japan after seeing that and hopped on over into David Guetta World, which is probably the most absurd idea for a world ever.
Huh?
I swear I'm not making this up, but this is literally the only time I ever saw another person in my entire playthrough.
Why? I mean, I get it, but what?
A really big fan of David Guetta. This level was laid out like a club, and just like in a real club, she did not seem very interested in talking to me and was just staring at her phone. So, naturally, I took...
Wow. Okay. So this is literally accurate for current times. Hey, how's it going, pretty lady? And it's not even talking, not even acknowledging your existence. Okay, it doesn't even have to be a pretty lady. We're just it's just have just a person there. It could just be anybody. It's hey, person's that they're not acknowledging you. This is current times. This is accurate.
Took out my camera, got in her face, and took about 100 pictures of her. I walked over to the stage where I noticed quite a concerning lack of David Guetta, and instead saw this lovely lady dancing around the pole.
Who the heck's
Honestly,
David Guetta?
I'm not even really sure who David Guetta is, but I did not know he got down like that. Also, if you're...
Why is my heart beating fast? Maybe it was the Starbucks? With all that sugar and caffeine, and yeah, it probably is.
Counting, there have now been 2 references to pole dancing in this one video. I am not sure how that happened, but I will work tirelessly to make sure
where is David
it does
Guetta?
not happen again. The rest of David Guetta World was just a big advertisement for Music Unlimited, which was Sony's now defunct version of Spotify, exclusively for PlayStation consoles. There was also this DJ table that let me make a really, really bad mix, and you should honestly consider yourself lucky that I can't play it for you on YouTube, because it was very, very terrible. After experiencing more than enough David Guetta for one lifetime, though, I moseyed on over to the Star Wars Cantina. I really haven't seen Star Wars, but I think this is a one-to-one replica of that little bar where the little aliens play music. I walked in and took a few pictures of the bar.
Oh yeah, the aliens that are playing that music, which is the genre of called jizz. And I'm not making that up either. You love David Guetta? Oh, okay.
Tender's face with the flash on, and then walked over to this private booth that was advertising the Star Wars Blu-ray box set. If you're a big Star Wars fan, this is definitely something to look forward to, and it will be coming out in September 2011, so you should probably get ready for that. I ended my short time in the
Oh, okay. Let me mark it down on my calendar. Oh. Huh. I'm 12 years late. Oh. Hey, at least I get to get the Star Wars pack right now.
Star Wars world by enjoying a nice soothing round of royalty-free music performed by little nasty aliens.
Music they were playing was not royalty free at all. I had to replace a part. Really?
I finally ended my long journey in the world of PlayStation
That
Home
sucks.
by visiting the original hub world. If I'm not mistaken, this is exactly where you would be if you were to log onto this game in 2008. This level, despite being old, was just as well designed as basically all the other ones, and it was a cozy place to kill time. Also, in true PlayStation Home spirit, it had an area dedicated exclusively to playing a Sony commercial. This was honestly one of the most interesting commercials that I saw in my time here though, because I couldn't find a single mention of it anywhere online. I think it was advertising a Sony camera or something and seemed to feature this woman named Lauren
Oh,
who
I
made a
believe
web
it.
series called Linked. I tried fairly hard to find anything out about this commercial, but I just couldn't. It's pretty interesting that a commercial that seems to have a somewhat high budget is basically lost online, and the only place you can see it in the current year is to get on PlayStation Home, of all places. The rest of the old hub world was filled with locations I couldn't go to and advertisements for different PS Home features, but there was this little minigame in the center of the town that let you control an alien spacecraft
Oh,
and
yeah.
fly it around, crash it into yourself, which was a nice touch. I walked through the one door that was still functional and was taken back to the mall that I visited at the very start of my play session, so I figured this was a pretty good time to wrap it up, and that I had seen a pretty good amount of what PlayStation Home had to offer. It was time to bid one final goodbye to PlayStation Home by taking a ride on the lamest Ferris wheel in human history. Playing through these dead games was truly a pretty weird experience, and I'm glad there are more than a few people out there fighting to keep stuff like this alive. No matter what your opinion is about any of the games we played today, I think it's pretty fair to say that none of them died because they were bad. They mostly all died because it requires a stupid amount of work to actually play them, which might as well be a death sentence for any game that isn't super popular. If anything though, playing through these games taught me that online spaces are very transient. They can be here one day and gone the next, so it's pretty important that you enjoy what you have while you have it, even if what you have is a freakishly small man in a Mountain Dew hoodie carrying a 9mm handgun. I had a lot of fun making this video, so I do hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope you consider supporting the
Wise
actual
words.
people who are putting in the hard work to get stuff like Gmod 9, Cybertown, and PlayStation Home back online. Also, if you couldn't tell already, this video was inspired by Redline and the Dead Game series that he does on his channel, so if you'd like to see more stuff like this, go look at his videos with your eyeballs. If you know of any more Dead Games that might be worth checking out, please write them down on a piece of paper and drop it off at Disc McDonald.
Alright, that was Ratlobber who did this type of video, so yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be wrapping this up for tonight. I am feeling a little bit tired than usual, so sorry for ending it a little bit shorter than usual. But yeah, anyways, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Ba, 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 ba. Ooh. Nope. Oh, interesting. Da, 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 da. Nope. 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 Nah. I saw a tiny short airplane captain. I don't know why I needed to mention that. A tiny short? So it's short plus tiny? Wow, that's I mean, I guess he must be the captain because all the brain power must have taken his height. Let's. I'm gonna check out this person. All right. We're gonna raid into geez. We're gonna raid into Where Are the Bats? They're doing some Christmas decorations, Christmas ornaments or whatnot. So yeah. And left height alone. Yeah, they did. They did. Anyways, thank you for joining me. And sorry about the leaving the game early. It sucks so. But yeah, anyways, let us raid into Bear the Bat. And we shall get started. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we will be joining Ronan in D&D. Hope you have a good Christmas. Thank you. I hope everyone has a great Christmas, because after this stream I won't be streaming until after Christmas, which I'm just gonna be doing a just chatting thing to wrap up the year. But yeah, anyways, again, thank you for watching. I guess I'll see you next week. So bye everybody. Bye, lovely, lovely gems.